Hello, everyone. And today with me is Punit, and he is an engineer. And today, from watching Hall of Fame to be a part of Hall of Fame, right? So it is a different experience altogether. And I want Punit to share his experience so that if you are not confident that you can make it, right, then you should listen to Punit, what he did, and he bagged multiple offer letters, if I remember correctly. All right. So what worked for him and what doesn't work him for him. So that's I want to understand from Punit so that you can also incorporate in your life and you can get the success the way he got it. So Punit, the first question, just brief about yourself.
Yeah, hi Rahul. Thank you for inviting me here. My name is Punith Nirvani. Currently, right now, I am working with an organization as a technical writer. Um, I have total 2+ years of experience in technical writing. So I am from engineering background. I took Mr. Rahul sir mentorship program last 3 months back to upskill myself. So that's what.
Okay. So why technical writing, right? There are multiple professions out there. So why technical writing?
Wonderful question, sir. Actually, so when I was looking for a job, I want some roles which have less competition and more openings, like supply the demand. So demand is supply is less, demand is more for technical writing field. So I choose this field and I inquired with few of my seniors, few of my colleagues, and I scheduled one-on-one with you. So to get know better about technical writing field, how is it? So I choose this field, sir.
Hmm. So you are an engineer, then you move into technical writing. And the word technical and writing, right? So being engineer, don't you get scared like I'm not a writer, I'm not English grad, or I'm not from art background, so how I will write? Because most of the technical people get scared of writing part. So how you overcome this fear?
Sir, technical writing is just as a we should use the software as a end user type. That's all. No need to fear about that word technical writing. Just we'll write in a user easy way to let the users understand what we are writing, how to use the software, how to use the product. That's all. Nothing. No need to scare about the word technical writing. It will be very easy for the people who want to get into this field.
Mhm. And those who are not writer and they are fear of technical things, right? So how technical we should be, right? How much coding we should know, how much development thing we should know, right, to work into IT industry.
Sir, I will say zero coding knowledge. It should be there because when you need to move into completely API documentation, that time you need to be have little bit, yeah, like little bit coding that you can learn in 2 to 3 hours of just watch basic videos. You will get to know it. But if someone want to get into technical writing, if he have zero knowledge of coding, he can get into this field. Sir.
Hmm. So if I remember, you got multiple offers, right?
Yes.
So uh, how you manage your studies with your job also? How you prepare? Somebody want to become a technical writer. How should they prepare? What focus area there should be?
Sir, first of all, I will tell you before I joining your class, I was little bit blank. I don't know what to do. I used to study everything. If someone says you should study prepare this one, I should study that. I don't have a proper roadmap. I joined with you, and you have that whole videos like class. I went through that, and you have created mind map for the technical writers. I went through it. Then I got clear idea. So what to do? Then you said us to allocate a time, proper time. So we should be working on that time only. So after my working hour, I used to spend 2 hours a day. We'll have alternative classes Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So before classes, 1 hour I used to study little bit. Then after I used to attend the classes. After that, I'll just revise it. That's also daily 2 hours. That will be maximum enough for anyone. And weekends, I used to schedule one on one with you to where I was, whether I'm in the right way or like that. I used to schedule the meetings with you, sir. I think I troubled you a lot few days for the 3 months. I think.
It was not a trouble, right? So this is actually when a student is proactive, right? So teacher also want to give their time to them, right? So
Yes.
proactiveness is very important, which I will, if anybody asks me why Punit get us seen a unprecedented success, right? So I just think that he was very serious, right? Because when people come to me, uh, they want to do something, they want to achieve, but the fire inside the belly, that is the most important thing which helps you to grow. And when you are coming to me, when you are asking me the question, when you are want my time, it's definitely very difficult, but believe me, only few students my time, all right? Because when you know some everything, then when you don't know anything, right? Then you don't want my time. When you have doubts, right? Then you will ask me, right? So that shows that you are very much proactive, and that's why my view is that you get a success in a short period of time and a very good success. So what a typical writers typically do, technical writers typically do, sorry, like if how do your days look like?
Sir, my complete day will be maximum will be with meeting schedules, collecting the requirements and checking whether all the requirements I gathered is correct, reviewing those requirements. I will say my writing will just of 30% of writing. That's all. Maximum my 70% of time will go to requirement collecting, reviewing whether I'm putting the content correctly or not, whether it is short or crisp or simple, whether user is getting to understand what I wrote. So this then if my document go to multiple reviews, whether they approve it or not. Sometimes my document will get back after, if I send to review, it will come back to me like make the content little bit crisp, like that developer used to say it's like too much big. I try to avoid screenshots. So sometimes I used to think, because you said me one day that one image speak 1,000 words. I used to remember that. Then I used to add multiple images, because for a user it should be good. So then developer will say it's the document will elaborate. So try to minimize what screenshots. So these things and all I used to do. My
Perfect.
typical day start like we'll have a scrum call. We'll discuss what I'm going to be done today, then what I've done yesterday, any obstacles are there, if there are any obstacles, whom to connect, what to, and what how to overcome it. We'll discuss that. After that, yeah, I will schedule a call with developers if to gather requirements. Once it is done, I will review the requirement. So then I will start drafting it, sir. So if I take overall, it's just 30% of writing. Even I will say just 20% of writing in the field of AI, just
This is
20%
good.
of writing, 80% of just analyzing the requirement, gathering the requirements. That's
You have used two buzzwords. One is a
Mhm.
Scrum and one is AI.
Yeah.
So first, I want to talk about the Scrum, right? So we have learned Agile and Scrum. I normally cover that part also.
Yes, yes.
So what I thought was a kind of ideal world. So in the real world, that is not always the case. So how was your experience? What you learned in the class, and how is the real world?
Yeah, real Scrum is just, I will say, just a meeting to discuss what are the obstacles are there, what you are going to do today. That's just a planning. Just 15 minutes, it will a stand up call. I will
Right.
just cover everyone's update, what they are doing. So to track everyone, whether they are in the right track or not. To just track a people's, I will say.
Perfect. So that's your daily stand-up call you are doing, right?
Yes.
Perfect. And one more buzzword you have used AI. So how you are using AI?
Sir, actually, we are using AI for just, I used to draft a content. I will dump those content into the chatbots. Then it will create structured way. But requirement gathering is one of the most important thing. If the requirement is wrong, then it will give you wrong output. So everything requirement is correct, everything structured aligned. Then I used to draw like topic wise. I used to dump into the AI. It will make just a structure. That's all. I used to copy paste from there, and I used to keep it in the document. Sometimes, not maximum times. Sometimes I have to write my own.
Perfect. So we have also taken initiative in InfoDev of AI. Separate track we have for our inner circle students, right? Where we talk about AI a lot. So this is the what I getting everywhere, right? So uh, we are generally using ChatGPT kind of thing, like correcting
Yes.
the things, giving first draft. Nobody like AI has taken over. That's I have not heard anywhere. Even I've attended many conferences of engineers, even testers. So. In testing, writing test cases, everything I am seeing that is there. But in technical writing, still it's very nascent stage. And one more, my observation is, if you know your art or your craft, like if you are a good technical writer, then only you can make a use of AI. Suppose you
Yes.
are a complete not don't no technical writing, or you are not a doctor, and if you think by doing AI, I will become a doctor, then you will just kill your patient, right? So
Yes.
basically, you should know the art while using the tool. AI is just a tool. Right now, what will happen in 5 years, I don't know. Right,
Yeah.
right now, it's just a tool. Like if in a if you are know the art, you are a good technical writer, then only you can use AI. If you are a good developer, then only you can use AI
Correct.
effectively. right? Otherwise, you will not able to make a decision that they have given a right output or a wrong output, right? You
Correct.
will blindly trust like it is written right because you don't know what is right or wrong, right? So, and technical writing informations are still very less with the AI, right?
That's true because
So,
the product is not yet released to the market. That
correct,
even chatbots don't know what is this product.
right? So,
So we need
yes,
to know the product a
right.
better way. Then only we can. We are just giving the words, keywords. It will just making it
Grammarly
like
work
yes.
it is doing. It's more of
Yeah,
Grammarly.
Grammarly. Yes, right now it is doing Grammarly work. I can say
Grammarly.
that
Yep,
right
yeah. So
now.
what will
In
finally
future we
right
don't.
now? I don't have trust like blindly. If you are not a technical writer, and if you think you will trust whatever is written there, it's going to
No, no. Sometimes we need to do proofreading that it is not
right.
correct.
Huh?
You need
So
to
right,
rewrite it. Like
yeah.
prompt is not correct. We need multiple. We are like training a child. Like it's happening.
Right. So that is the current situation. Right. So.
Yes,
Uh, And many time people ask me, sir, what will I get job? AI will take. So I always say you need only one job. Concentrate on one job. Go and get into the market. That's it.
that's true.
And like everybody, the way people are gearing up, you should start learning and doing it because it will impacting everyone, be it doctor, be it lawyer, be it anyone. So everybody will be impacted by AI, and everybody will have to learn it, right? So that is
Yes, I will say it's the AI is just part of industrial revolution
correct.
because few years back people used to think that machinery comes, it will gonna take our jobs. So new jobs came into the market. So it will be happen like new job
Correct.
will be coming to the markets. I will say.
Business model will change. We have to
Yes,
learn new thing, right?
yes,
So we will
that's
have
true.
to learn. My seniors, they still have a resume in typewriting format, right? In my office, like my many colleagues, he was working from last 40 years into IT industry. You know, like their Rahul, when we used to have a terminal, then desktop came, and then laptop came, right?
Yes,
So a lot of revolutions happened. Cloud came,
yes,
right? But ठीक है, it's fine. So we'll have to change ourselves with AI. It's nothing to get scared, and it's just excuse you are giving to yourself, like because
yeah,
AI is because you are being aeronautics, you are being in IT, you are being in any field, manufacturing, wherever, right? So AI will be there, right?
yes.
So AI is not going to leave
No, I
any
didn't see
healthcare,
that AI is making any revenue for the organization. Just
right?
people are fearing right now. People are fearing it,
Yeah,
but I didn't see any AI generated any revenue from it. I didn't see that.
correct, perfect. So let's come back to AI in technical writing. So now we talk about a Scrum, right?
Yeah.
So you are using a Scrum. So I think that knowledge is also important of a Scrum Agile, right?
Yes.
So being a technical writer is a good thing, but the process what your developers follow, all right? So that process, the engineering process of your organization should be also taught and learned. So that is also very important aspects of interview. So how technical writers interview look like? What is your experience of technical writing interview?
Yeah, sir, I will only tell 3 points which are mainly important for any technical. One, you should create one sample. You used to say every time, create one sample, create one sample. Second point is you should know the process. Then third point is just we should know how to write like if they give some essay like impact of AI in technical writing, this type of small write something SDLC, DDLC, essays they used to give. So one main is like main is processor. You should know the process what the technical writers follows day to day. Process is very important. Then one sample document, then essay. These three, if you know, means more than enough. In process, it will cover everything types of documents and all it will cover. I
I
think
remember
if
we have.
you if the people who joined with you, they will get to know. They will you will give access for your mind map which you created. You'll get complete idea in one sheet. Complete technical writer flow will be in one sheet. You covered it.
Is it useful?
Yeah, it's really very helpful. Useful.
Okay.
For
And I
example,
remember we
if
also created a lot of questions, right? You was taking note of that questions, right? I
yes,
remember,
yes,
still remember.
yes,
So was that helpful? Because I want
yes,
to know because that will help me to improve myself, right?
yeah. Some maximum questions in any field, the questions will be repetitive. So
Yeah,
in technical writing, what you say is you know many students, you took many questions from them. Then if you create concatenate, if you do maximum questions will be filtered out. Means it will be duplicated. So if you reduce maximum on, if you prepare 20 to 30 questions in technical writing interview, it will be more than enough for anyone to clear.
perfect. So also the self-confidence is very important, right? Okay.
Yes.
So many students from aerospace, I am getting, right? So do you think that aerospace students should come toward this field or any other, like bit automotive also, many students I'm getting from part repairing kind of students are coming from aerospace, from medical writing, a lot of students want to join my course and they have seen the success.
Yeah.
So do you want to say any message to them, right? Like should they come or they should not come? And what they will get here into IT, what benefit they will get?
Sir, if they want like IT's exposure, they used to stick to the one. But I don't know about what is the process aeronautical people used to follow. But what I say is, in the IT field, in any this technical writing field, you will get to learn more things. Like it's like products, you will have the ownership of the product. So learning will be every product will be continuous increment. It's going on. Every product will be going on some enhancement, some improvements will be going on, new features will be going on. Learning will be like endless. So
Correct.
if you know if you take the ownership of any product, I will say someone need to replace you is very difficult because you know everything. Someone they took new one means it's required a lot of time to train them. That's what it is.
Correct.
See, I will say that I seen many. I have few US friends. I seen they have worked in marketing for 10 years, 5 years. Then they moved to technical writing. I seen this those people. This and few I seen few developers from 4 to 5 years of experience. They moved into technical writing, so
Yes.
everyone can get into the technical writing, only they should know the process, then understanding the way how the product works, then how I can show this to the user, like how user will use it, how I can make it in simple way. In technical writing you just need to write in simple way, like no need to use like US English, sorry, no need to use like standard words. We will say na sir, not able to recall those words. You will see that few girls will use those words, standard English words like what we
Hmm. Okay. So basically, we don't have to be Shashi Tharoor or we don't have to be Shakespeare,
Yes,
right?
that's true. I
So,
no, I'm not able to recall that word. Yes,
you know, so we have to write in a plain English, simple
plain
English,
English, simple
straight
English.
English. Anybody can understand it, right?
Yes,
And the
that's true.
only crux is to how deeply you know your product, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's one of the most important thing in any field.
right,
And taking the ownership of the products. To if you
yeah,
want to survive with for a long time, you need to take the ownership of the product, and you should know the product. Only two things will help you.
right. So, as a technical writer, right? What is the job pressure you have, right? So, do you get the time to pursue your hobbies? So, do you recommend people to get into technical writing if they have their personal hobbies or something like that? So, is it a
Yes,
very
sir.
high pressure job or pressure is moderate?
So project pressure is it depends on the project to project. Few products have means release will be late, so you will have a lot of time. Few products will have release will less time, so you need to cover it up everything. So depends on the which project, which product you are working on. But I will say it's the work-life balance is really good.
And what about the salary of technical writing?
Salaries are it's same similar to the same other IT roles. It's right now the market is they are matching the same as the developer. I will say developers or DevOps engineers or tech testers. You can see that. So their technical writing salary is pretty good. It's like compared to developers or other engineering field, it's same.
Perfect. And do you think like technical writers will always have to be technical writers, or they can move into different role if they want to move into support to a manager role or a scrum master role or product manager role, that kind of role, functional roles, can they move?
Yes, sir. They can move easily because they easily into the product manager or scrum master. They can move it easily because they know the process. What to see? They went through a lot of process. Like they will be attending some planning meetings and all with developers. So they will get to know what are the ideas to develop a product. What are the things required? So they will be looped in all the meetings. So they will get a complete idea of what the product manager will do. So they will get to know the idea what he is doing, so in the future, if we want to jump into those roles, it is very easy to get into.
So basically, you want to say it's not a job, it's a complete career, like it's a
Yes,
complete IT career, right? So anybody who is a non-coder, right, they can use technical writing to get into IT and then they can build their career into complete IT, right? They can diversify, they can want to grow in technical writing or they can take a other path of
yes,
management, right?
yes,
So,
they can.
all right. So anybody who don't want to do coding, even engineers, right, like you, right, they don't like coding, so they should get through IT through technical writing. So this is one of the uh, easy way, or you can say lucrative way, which your
Yes.
salary is almost not almost. I always get more than developers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, right. So many of my students today very easily getting more than 50 lakh very easily, right? So I can bet on that. Like salary is not a constraint in technical writing
Yes.
because real technical writers, those who have a very good technical bend of mind and writing bend of mind, that is still very rare, right? Either if you are a technical, you want to become a developer or something like that, you don't want to get into writing, and those who are into good in writing, they don't want to. They are fear of technicals.
Coding.
So those who have very good balance, they get awesome uh, money and very easily they can get into a good company
That's true.
because for a developer and tester there is a tough competition respective to
Yeah.
technical writers. Okay, so this is one thing. Like you thought to join my course, or you thought to choose me as a mentor. Is it
Mhm.
necessary, or can't people learn from YouTube or Udemy? Why they should invest money? This is a big
One.
uh, challenge or decision making. You might have also gone through like, sir is asking for money, so should I pay him or should not? No, any course, right? So,
Uh,
what is your thought process? How we should overcome that mental barrier?
See, first I choose you as not a technical writer mentor. I choose you as just mentor because in the future you see if I have any troubles, I will connect with you. Even after 10 years, I can connect with you, sir. I was going here. I need to switch, so I can connect with you. So that's the reason I choose you. I compared other people. They are strict to 6 month program in 6 month, 3 months program in 3 months. After that, I don't know. We can connect with them or not. But with you, I can connect with you and you have great alumni people, so I connected many your students. They are really helping me. They helped me. In future also they will be helping me. That's why I need to choose you. I chose you.
Hmm. And now you have to help others. And I'm
Yes.
sure you must be helping others,
Yes,
right?
yes, I am doing it right. In
Right,
my free
right,
time I used to help few
right.
people. I'm helping it.
I think he's from Odisha. He's calling you. He always
Yeah.
says, right? So he's. And do you want to call out any name like who have helped you?
Yeah, names, it is difficult to recall the names.
I think
uh,
Rini, right?
Rini and one more, your she's working in service now right now. I didn't
Acha,
remember.
okay. Dipali,
Yeah, Deepali helped me a lot, and your brother,
Apuru,
your brother Apur helped me a lot,
yes,
and Miss
Oracle.
Raksha ma'am helped me a lot,
Mhm.
and you, first of all, you helped me a lot.
No, I'm charging for that.
That's
Okay. Uh, so, do you think that it is a wise decision to invest money? And do you see there is a ROI on that, return on investment?
yes, sir. I seen that. You can see example. I am sitting in front of you only.
Okay. Perfect. No, that we have more than 100 alumni. You know that you are part of
Yes,
that, our inner
yes,
circle, right?
mhm,
So people have that fear, right? So should I invest that money or we should not invest that money, right? So that is a mental barrier somewhere, right? So one of my guru, he told me like if somebody see value of their dream, so they will spend money to achieve their dream. Like if your dream is to get a big car, even you don't have money, you'll go and buy a big car. So same with a mentor. If somebody have a dream to get a good mentor, so they will invest, right?
yes.
Why should you uh, think of them, right? If they are
Uh,
really regard their dream, like if you want to hire a mentor, right? So you invested, you take a leap of faith,
yeah.
right? So,
So, for example, I invested in you. So my work is less. I used to I won't search which topic I need to study. So I will ask you directly which are the topic I need to study. Just give me those topic. I will go through it. That's all. So if I didn't took the mentorship program, I need to search everything, whether what are things even which are not required. I used to waste my time in there. So it's like time is people used to say time is money. So if you
on a very
want,
serious note,
yeah.
we
Mhm.
should have a mentor in IT industry, right? Who has crossed that path, right? We should have, right? Because otherwise you'll be directionless, right? Because somebody, and you will ask your friend who is just like you, right? So like if you want to be a businessman, you will ask any job professional to help you, so he will not, right? So your friend is engineers, your friend is testers, your friend is developer or aerospace writer. So they will tell you by their experience. They haven't traveled that path, right? So those who have
Yes,
traveled that path and those who have guided many. So, like in my case, I can say that I have a proven system, right? Because it
yes,
has worked for it has worked for Punit, so it will work for other also, right?
yes,
So I know what Punit has gone through, what Punit has done. I have done this kind of more than 25 Hall of Fames, right? So I know like this is student. So uh, that system is in that place. Just follow it. Problem is commitment, which
yeah.
you have shown, right? So if you show the commitment and consistency, things will work. Okay. So this is my take on anyone. And for anyone will not give you their free time. If somebody is capable enough to help you to get 50,000, 1 lakh per month to grow, right? So definitely they will charge something. They will not
That's
come as
true.
a thief. In fact,
Yeah,
if you see my value, I still keep myself very less priced. Although I'm a leader of IT, right? So I'm a senior professional. Okay. Okay, it's fine, right? So we should take a leap of faith and we should invest in ourselves. Right now, AI is coming. We have to learn it. We have to invest ourselves. Okay. So coming back to technical writing. Okay. So as you said, we don't need coding, right? So what kind of tool, right? Many tools are there in the market. So do we need to learn all those tools and how tool is important for cracking the interview?
Sir, first I will tell you the coding. Coding it depends on which field you are going to mainly. So if someone was going completely into IT and like what we say API documentation, those things you need to know little bit of tokens. Those things little bit of coding they should know basic of coding. But
Mm,
if someone moves just pure technical writer, there. So till now I joined. I not used the coding in there because software is ready. Yes, we are like testers. Software will be ready, we'll test the software, then you will write that. So for that coding is doesn't require. But if someone who was a developer, you see that developer documentation will be there. For the code we need to do documentation, that type of documentation we need coding. For this technical writing, for user guides, for end user documentation, coding doesn't require.
And what about the tools? Like many people come to me, sir, I want to learn this tool, learn this tool. They will not about ask for it. They will ask for the tools. Sir, which tool you cover in your syllabus, right? So
Yes. Previously, I told you 3 points. I will add one more point. Is now fourth is tool. We you should know any one of the tool. Means it's means tool. It will change company to company, and few company upgrade from. I seen my current organization upgraded from Robel to Matcap layer. So the tools will getting changed rapidly, means based on their requirements, based on business requirement, tools will change. But one who adopt the technology, learning tool is very simple, very simple, easy to learn any tools. See, previously we don't know how to use WhatsApp, Instagram. We didn't know any. We just started using it. It's easy. So tool is using a tool is very easy. So just if you know the MS Word, it's more than enough because every tool is built on top of. I will say on top of MS Word, all the features are same there also. You correct me if I am wrong, sir.
you are sounding like my student. I'm thinking like you are speaking like right? Because people are scared of, right? So that's a very good point you are saying, right?
Yeah,
So authoring tool is authoring tool, right? So
yes,
whatever the fancy name it has, right?
yeah,
But authoring tool is authoring tool, right? So
yeah.
it's made
In my
to
current
by us.
organization, we are using RoboHelp, Madcap Layer, FrameMaker, then Confluence. One more InDesign is there that for
Mm,
just to look good 2 to 3 pages of documentation we are using InDesign. So mainly tools depends the and we are using MS Word. Still we are using MS Word for
correct.
few projects because my what we'll say my business stakeholders are asking, I need the documentation in MS Word. I don't know why they're asking. So we used to do that in MS Word. That those are the biggest project which are we are using in MS Word.
Good.
Small projects we migrated into Madcap layer, and now we are completely moving from Mobile to Madcap layer. Maybe in future we will see. We'll request the stakeholders if we say okay, you can move to player, then we'll move. Otherwise, we will deliver the we'll update everything in the Word file only. So if anyone knows Word, MS Word completely, it's more than enough. For example, all the feature styles and reference in insert everything will be same in the same other tools, modern
That is a
tools.
basic, right? So that is the
Yeah,
basic thing, right? So it's a basic cooking.
yeah,
Now Metcalf layers on top of that, like they are
yeah,
SSO, like single sourcing tool, all those fancy
yeah,
things are bell and whistles are there
yes,
for sure, right? But um, authoring tool is kind of MS Word. So I
yeah,
always teach tools that way,
yeah,
right? So, but many people are scared of tools. You don't have to worried about tools, right? You
yes,
can
yes.
learn it. You can easily do it.
I will say if any of knows MS Word, they can learn any tool easily. If he
Correct.
knows MS Word completely, he knows every tool completely, I will say. It just take just 1 or 2 days to go through the tools. That's all.
And we learn very fast, right? So in our
Yeah.
there's many like I don't know, like there are separate people sell it. I have seen people selling a Snagit
Yeah.
course in 12,000 rupees. A Snagit, right? It's just a saving tool. So damn
Yes.
it, why you 12,000 rupees for a Snagit? But when my problem is you don't know what you don't know. Till you don't know, it's a kind of black box for you. So you think, oh,
That's
something very fancy, right?
yeah.
And people milk that fear. So that is a problem. In fact, I have done a video. You can learn any technical writing tool in 10 minutes, right? So watch that
Yes.
video if you want interested to learn any tool. So I'm done with my all the basic questions. I have one personal question for you. So what is your
Okay.
hobby?
My hobby is spend time with my friends, family. That's all. Then weekend sometimes I will connect with my mentors like you
Good, good.
and few senior peoples. Means we recently when I'm your student now also I'm your student, but when a proper student like learning student that time I attended few STC events. Those
Yes,
in weekends I used to attend those things. So
yes. Continue
mainly
doing
like
that.
yes, I will do that, sir. So we will get some ideas with them. So leaders will be there, few seniors will be there. They will help us out. So their view and so
And Punit, what is your hometown?
my hometown is Tumkur, sir. Tumkur, Karnataka.
Very good. Okay, so thank you, Punit, for giving your time and giving direction to people who want to get into technical writing, want to get into IT industry, and
Mhm.
those who are non-coder and want to get into IT industry, or those who are non-coder and want to start their career or take a career transition. This is a
Yes.
very inspiring video of Punit, right? Like Punit is an engineer, but he chose to work in IT industry as a technical writer and grow in this field. And I know him, and he is a man to watch. And I can definitely say that after 5 years, I will be taking again his Hall of Fame because he will be into different role, and then I will talk to him how is how is that 5 year is that time, right? So now that will be tipping points. So that's my plan. All my students, those who have completed 5 year or 10 years, now I will be taking their Hall of Fame at tipping points, right? Because they will be in leadership position, they will be in a position to uh, change the world of technical writing. So I will be doing that again. So Puneet, all wishes for your future endeavors.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
for
Thank you so
taking
much.
out time and coming here. Bye bye.